Peace, 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 peace. What's up, fam? It's Chocolate AMUN-RA and the shortstop message. My opinions, my opinion only, and I send the message out. It's up to you to choose to listen, to share, or whatever you want to do. But it's on my opinion. Now let me tell you something about Donald Trump in my own opinion. I know most of y'all saying that they're going, this motherfucker ain't gonna do the right thing. I know that. But let's put it this way. Who have done the right thing for black folks? Who? I've said this and I say it again. If you do not do for yourself, you're gonna get lost. You understand? You got a lot of white people don't want you here. Who they don't want here? Lazy motherfuckers. Listen here, you got black people who are millionaires. So let's just use hypothetically. You think they're gonna tell these black people who's millionaires, listen, buy land and put these black people on this land and begin to start your own race? Huh? You think they told Oprah Winfrey that? Superpower. Michael Jordan, superpower. Bill Cosby, superpower. So on and so forth, right? You got about 35,000, maybe more, maybe 350,000 rich black people here in America. I'm not talking about around the world, here in America, okay? Because we already know those Africans as presidents or overlords or whatever you want to call them, they own Africa, certain parts of Africa, whatever the region they are in. They got whatever resources they have. Now, by me saying this, okay, by me telling you this, right, information, I want you to understand this. What Donald Trump and I'm going to do is they're going to stop immigration. A lot of y'all don't understand what they're about to do. They're going to stop this shit. And a lot of black people who want to be on welfare all the fucking time, and they got generations of welfare, they want to stop that shit too. Because what they realize is that you got lazy people who don't want to do a goddamn thing. Donald Trump is the fucking puppet. Because they need a face. They need a face to do this dirty ass fucking job. Huh? See, Donald Trump been talking about getting rid of the immigrants and all this shit for years. Long before he became the president. Long before. You understand? So what I need y'all to put in your minds and start to collaborate with each other, all right, is that if you a lazy ass motherfucking shiftless nigga, this is where you're gonna fucking suffer. You're gonna suffer because you ain't out here being an entrepreneur or doing something constructive to make a living. Now, I'm not a Donald Trump fan, no, but I see the truth. I see what they're gonna do. Black people, Latin people, white people who don't give a fuck. Don't get it twisted. Pay attention. Anybody who don't give a fuck, who don't give a shit, who's sitting around here sucking up the fucking economical the economic way of life, they don't try to get rid of your motherfucking ass. That's what they gonna do. That's common sense. You know? So, y'all sitting up in here, listening to everything that come out of this man's fucking mouth. You already know how they feel about black people. And they're talking about the black people who is not trying to make a way of life. So you tell me they're going to bump off Oprah Winfrey. They're going to get rid of Bill Cosby. Right? This is what you're telling me. They're going to get rid of all these black people. Get them together and say, listen, you got enough money to buy your own land. Take these black people, bring them in the land so they can have their own fucking country. Because white people figure we already here in America, so we run this shit. But what you don't know is this. The people, here in America, there's more people of color, since we want to use color codex, than white folks. They tell you they the majority, but they the minority. Okay? You got to understand. They changing the way of you living. Either you're gonna be with this motherfucking program, or you not. You understand? That's what that's about. And Donald Trump is the motherfucking head snake. You see, they used Obama for y'all motherfuckers to be relaxed. And you did. You got motherfucking relaxed because you said we got a black president for 2 terms, which was 8 years. The black president kept saying, we all together. We all together. Right? And all you motherfuckers, you sat out there and you ate that shit for breakfast. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now, all of a sudden, you got this white motherfucker sitting up here saying, we gonna do all this shit. We about to clean motherfucking house. And your motherfuckers got scared. Who the fuck you think you fooling? Because you did. Yes, you did. So you got scared. Okay? Now there's fucking Donald Trump sitting up here talking about getting rid of the immigrations and these illegal alien people and all this other bullshit. Well, they've been doing that shit. See, the President Obama at the time, what he was to get everybody peace. All kumbaya. I told you that shit. Y'all ain't want to listen to me. I told you what the fuck was about to go down. Everybody walking around here trying to live for free. Get this free money and all this other shit. Free SSI, free Social Security, free fucking welfare, and all this other bullshit. Motherfuckers been living off this shit for generations. Huh? What you think they was gonna do? Sooner or later. Huh? Sooner or later. They was gonna fucking drop because they looked at the economical struggles that was doing more harm than anything else to the people. The people sitting around getting lazy. The people ain't getting the proper education because they don't have to. I can wait for my check. I get my card. I get my money. And then when the people got this free money, they went fucking bonkers. Don't fucking play games with me. They went bonkers. And then these old people like 70 years old and 60 years old who's retired, and their retirement money is not enough. Or the people who's old, 60, 70, 80 years old, they ain't got no money to feed themselves and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they busy giving this money to people in their 20s. People in their 30s. 19-year-old fucking kids on fucking welfare talking about, I'm getting $900. Then they go around and have another fucking baby. I'm getting $1,200. Huh? Listen here, they set me up with a nice apartment. Huh? Then this fucking crazy chick turns around and have a fucking baby again by some other crazy motherfucker. Huh? Y'all don't understand this shit. You think this shit helped out people? It fucking weakened out people. Welfare was fucking fixed for white folks. It was fixed for white folks. This is what you motherfuckers ain't never gonna get understand. You better get into your military mind now. You better get in your military motherfucking mind and transform the way you thinking. Yeah, we can keep talking about ancient times and ancient history. We can talk about that all motherfucking day. It's time to get in military mind. Get your ass entrepreneuring, whatever you know how to do. Cook, clean, fucking if you a doctor, lawyer, or whatever fucking shit you need to do, you better get it straight. Okay? Because if our people needs to move in the future, get your mind out of the fucking gutter and step it up. Step it up. Because they ain't gonna fucking hold nobody's hand. They gonna run rapidly. You understand? And they're like this here. We ain't holding no motherfucking nobody's hand. And I don't care if y'all don't like it. It's not about Donald Trump. It ain't about Hillary Clinton and the rest of these motherfuckers. It's about you. It always has been you. They sat back here and look at the numbers. They look at the economical struggle of the numbers and why and how come. Okay? You think Oprah Winfrey, you think Michael Jordan on them is gonna put millions of dollars and build another place to live for black people? Figure that shit out. You do got white motherfucking people. They want that shit to happen. They go buy some land and build some shit and stay in your own country. They want that shit. They don't realize that Africa is our origin. But the motherfuckers like, fuck you, because Africa now is theirs. We put people in power. African people in power. We did that. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers allowed that shit to happen when they should have destroyed the motherfuckers from the get-go. But guess what? Motherfuckers in Africa begin to realize, wake the fuck up. These niggas got some new shit going on. You understand? That's why you begin to see certain information, if you've seen it. Certain African presidents begin to say, yo, fuck them. Why do you think they had to get rid of Gaddafi? They had to get rid of Gaddafi because he knew that if they put all their gold together, they'd have rocked the American and the fucking European economical standard of money. They'd have rocked the dollar bill from across the board. So they had to assassinate his motherfucking ass because that information and what he wanted to do would have not been reliable for America and fucking Britain. It would have been a fucking disaster. Pay your motherfucking attention. You understand? For once again, I'll say it and I'll say it again. Those who on welfare, SSI and all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't old and sick than a motherfucker, you motherfuckers are in trouble. You better get your ass out here and get the hustle on. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck if nobody, oh, you talking shit. No. I'm talking reality, motherfucker. You understand that? Reality. Motherfucking reality. This is real. This is the message I'm sending to you. I'm Chocolate AMUN-RA. Y'all can sit up in here and keep saying, I'm not worried about it. Don't. If you know you work and do what you got to do, first thing you do, take care of your family. Your family. You understand that? Because you know damn well all these rich black people is not going to buy no land to put over 35 million black people on a motherfucking one of these continents or an island that these white people want you to be on. So in their mind, let's keep them out of the motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking all these rich black people gonna put their money together and buy a motherfucking island when it takes one of them to buy a fucking island. Huh? 35 motherfucking million black people are supposed to be here in America? Wake the fuck up. You understand? What they talking about is fucking destroying that lazy motherfucking economical shit that has been destroying people of color. But what you don't realize, that is more white people even to this day that's still on welfare. They know that. That's why they say, we'll get rid of the motherfuckers too. Peace. Wake up to the realism.